Hey Falcons fans, Falcon Fanatic here, bringing you some intriguing trade speculation that shifts the focus away from the quarterback position for a moment. Get ready, because while Kirk Cousins has dominated the headlines, there's a report suggesting that tight end Kyle Pittz might actually be the most likely veteran candidate for the Atlanta Falcons to trade this offseason. This is a surprising take, and we're diving into why this is being discussed. So, the context here is the ongoing roster evaluation by the Falcons. While the Kirk Cousins situation has been the main topic, the future of Kyle Pittz is also a significant question. Pittz is entering his fifth season, a crucial contract year, after being the highest-drafted tight end in NFL history. Publicly, the Falcons have expressed support for their former number 4 overall pick, but as the article notes, what's said publicly isn't always the full story of what's happening behind the scenes. The impact of this report comes from Pro Football and Sports Network, Pfsn, which named one veteran each team could potentially trade. Surprisingly, they didn't pick Kirk Cousins for the Falcons. Pfsn believes there's no urgency or leverage for a Cousins trade right now, especially given the Saints' potential need for a QB after Derek Carr's injury. The Falcons wouldn't be in a hurry to help a division rival with Cousins' contract situation. Analyzing Pfsn's argument, they suggest that Kyle Pittz is an underrated trade asset. Pittz is playing on his fifth-year option this season, which is guaranteed money. However, his production, particularly his career-low average of 35.4 receiving yards per game last season, has been a point of concern. The article also notes that Pittz played fewer than 40 snaps per game for the first time in his career under the new coaching staff last season, and the team has a major contract extension for Drake London looming. These factors, combined with Pittz entering a contract year, make him a potential trade candidate in their eyes. Pfsn even names potential landing spots, suggesting the Steelers, reuniting with former Falcons coach Arthur Smith, and the Rams, reuniting with former Falcons offensive coordinator Dave Ragone, could be fits. While the Steelers have other tight ends, Pitt's unique skill set could offer a different dimension to their offense. What does this project for the future? While Pfsn calls Pittz the most likely trade candidate, it's important to remember the significant investment the Falcons have already made in him, a 4th overall pick and $33 million. He's also guaranteed $10.9 million on his 5th-year option this season. The Falcons would undoubtedly love for Pittz to have a breakout, top 5 tight end season in 2025, justifying their investment and setting him up for a big payday in 2026, either through a long-term extension or the franchise tag. However, his declining snap count and production late last season are concerning. For a trade to happen, the Falcons would likely need a significant return, and it would signal a willingness to move on from a player they once saw as a cornerstone. Ultimately, Pittz needs a bounce-back season in 2025, potentially fueled by playing with Michael Penix Jr. and the motivation of a contract year to silence the trade rumors and secure his long-term future in Atlanta. All right, Falcons fans, this is a surprising one. What do you think about the reports suggesting Kyle Pittz is the most likely trade candidate? Do you think the Falcons would actually consider trading him? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you're trying to make sense of all these trade rumors, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. For all the latest news and analysis on your Atlanta Falcons, rise up. Let's go Falcons!